Welcome back to another unsolicited and uneducated football analysis by your friend David Valentin. This time, Santos Laguna versus Orlando City in the Leagues Cup tournament. As you can see, he's still in my work clothes. Thursday night game. Yesterday, as I was getting off work, I was told, hey, guess what, buddy? You're going to St. Pete and Tampa to do some calls tomorrow. And I'm like, well, can I wait? And they were like, no. So I got up at 4 in the morning, headed over there. I'm super tired right now. On a regular Thursday, I would have been going home and collapsing on my couch. Today is different. Today we gotta support Orlando City. So I find myself with enough time to just get into town, change clothes, and head to the stadium. That is it. Cutting it close. But I was inspired by the fact that my English team, Stevenage, had a cup game on a Tuesday night. All my buddies went there. They supported the club. Club got away with a victory versus a team 2 divisions above them. And not only that, in penalties. So, with that said, I'm like, well, if those guys can do it, I have no excuse. So I'm heading out to the stadium right now. Santos Laguna, a fantastic side. I was able to learn a lot about them. I recorded a podcast with my friend Kenneth for our podcast Tiro de Esquina with Jacob Alarcon, who is the producer of Pasión Guerrera, which is the podcast that covers Santos Laguna in Mexico. Very well listened to podcast. I mean, they have like 24,000 followers on Twitter alone. I mean, very humbling experience that he gave us a shot. And and not only that the club asked him to get to us, because we were asking the internet, hey, does anybody know of a podcast that covers the club? We want to learn a little bit about them. And we had a 2-hour conversation. We learned a lot. We laughed a lot. We left with a lot of mutual respect and understanding. And I'm really excited for this game. As far as Santos and Orlando, the teams, they have treated each other with a lot of respect in the internet. It's no secret that Miguel Gallardo, legend in this club, part of the broadcasting team, ambassador of Orlando City throughout our community, through the Orlando City Foundation, is from Torreon, the hometown of Santos Laguna. This is his boyhood team that is coming to town. I don't want to be him right now with that heart splitting half. You want everybody to win at this point, I guess, if you're Miguel Gallardo. So, with that said, I expect a lot of Mexican fans to run into town to support the club. Not only that, Orlando right now is very hurt. A lot of players missing. Hard to tell if this is going to be a win or clubbing or a defeat. Who knows? But on a tournament where if you win 3 games, you crown yourself a champion, you have to go for the shiny stuff. So, I'm almost in Orlando. There was a little bit of rain that I drove through, and I was a little bit concerned, but I see that there's open skies now. And it's funny because if you watch the Spanish version of this same vlog, you see me going through a storm, and I'm like, oh my god, I guess it's gonna be raining. I gotta get ready for this, that, and now it's clear skies. So I'm heading out to the house and then to the stadium. To me, an important date because it's an international tournament and we gotta take it seriously. This is what big teams do. They go and they win these type of things, and the allure of trophy is there. I mean, we missed MLS is back. Yeah, last year that was an opportunity. We were closing Open Cup in 2019. So Orlando City, little by little, has been getting closer and closer to silverware, but it's just falling short. That wasn't the case in the USL era. We just won, period. No questions asked. So I want us to go back to those winning ways. And it's gonna be, I think it's gonna be a great experience to be with fans from a different league, neighboring country. And with that that's it. Let's go to the stadium and find out, and see how the night turns out.
We hope you join us to show how soccer is all about. Inclusiveness, equality, and respect on and off the field. Thank you. Bueno, invitamos a nuestra discusión a mostrar los valores verdaderos del fútbol: inclusión, diversidad, igualdad de gente, dentro y fuera de la cancha. Gracias.
right, my friends. So the end result is a 1-0, 1-0 in favor of Santos. They capitalize on a goal, and that's it. That's football. All it takes is the one strike. Orlando just couldn't find the back of the net. They had a lot of chances very early on. I have to tell you that for the most part, if anything, this highlighted the problems that Orlando City has in the attack. Daryl DK, it was revealed, had a shoulder injury and tendonitis. Wasn't specified where exactly, but 12 full months of play with Orlando, Barnsley in the championship in England, the United States national team in 2 tournaments. It just finally took its toll. Definitely we would have needed, we definitely could have used him today. I thought Chris Mueller was very poor. Don't know what's going on with the kid. He's just giving us 90 minutes of running around in circles. Tesho just doing his thing, but it wasn't there. Nani really can't carry on this team by himself. And kudos to Santos. They came to play, and I have to tell you that they gave everything, and Orlando battled them. But that's how some games are. You get that goal, and after that, while these whales get the hell out of the road. And that's it, man. And I'm frustrated, and I'm really frustrated because I felt that a full strength Orlando City could have done it. But if anything, if you can see the silver lining on this, Orlando battled against Liga MX team, and they were not clobbered, they were not kicked off the pitch. It just did not happen. At the end, it got a little CONCACAF-y. I felt that the ref was a little partial to the Mexican team in some place. At the end, Orlando City could have had at least a last-ditch effort. It was stopped by Santos player grabbing the ball and basically rolling it back to the end line. And then after that, the ref blew the whistle, which I felt was unjustified, being that, Santos just basically had done that time-wasting move. And Junior Urso lost his cool, so did Antonio Carlos. Well, guess what? Junior Urso got a red card, which means that for any CONCACAF event, he's not going to be able to play. I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. So, that's it, my friends. That's the I thought that was very poor from the guys, because as of right now, we are making Leagues Cup next year, and if we end up in the not winning the Supporter Shield, and we end up in the top 4 positions in the East. So next year when we need Junior, so guess what? He's not gonna be available for that first game. Sad, but I have said it from the beginning. I was just happy to show up to the tournament, and what I'm really concerned is the fact that now we are going back to league play, and we have shown that we cannot score for the life of us. Orlando City returns to league play Wednesday the 18th in Nashville. Very dangerous team. Don't know how that one's gonna go. May go the way of this one. And then Orlando City returns home on the 21st against Montreal. Again, dangerous teams, jockeying for a playoff position, cannot drop points. Hope you enjoyed it. I had a good night of football. Unfortunately, it wasn't in the cards for us to walk away with a W. With nothing else to say, please like, share, subscribe, and I'll be here with another video pretty soon. Vamos, Orlando.